All right, we are recording. We're going to take a look at the 57X Western Star that was just released today. Seems pretty good so far, except for the fact that you can't change the steering wheel. So, I don't know if they're going to add that in later, but we're in Boise, Idaho. We're just to the west of Montana, and we're going to head towards Sandpoint. We're not doing a job. I already did a job in the other video. This is like straight to the goddamn point. Just taking a look at what the truck looks like, what it sounds like compared to the 49X, I believe. I'm not really good with trucks here, so you'll have to forgive me. But here's a little bit of the exterior view. Naturally, you can change the options so that it looks differently. This gives you a little bit of an idea. And then when we're inside with the electronics and all that kind of stuff, the fun stuff. And give me 2 seconds. It's an Amber Alert. It's always the same person that's missing. They gotta figure out how to name their kids after something other than Amber. Like, for real. Okay, so let's keep going this way. I like the sound of it, but I'm gonna sound like an asshole if I could be perfectly honest compared to other trucks in terms of, you know, the aesthetics and whatnot. It's, I like the dash, and that's about it, honestly. I find the border is too big, like over here in the middle of the screen there, that border, you can't see the side mirrors unless we're using the ones that are at the top left and right. We can't turn left on a red here, but we're doing it anyways because we're just having fun. That was actually kind of a weird road. I've been driving for decades, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I find like a lot of my view is restricted. But I do like the dash, and I like that if I got rid of... Yeah, I butchered that. Is it? There we go. It's one of the few trucks that I could technically get rid of that GPS, which is nice. But as you could see... Oh, no, wait. I was supposed to go... Oh, okay. I'm so confused. What is going on here? You'd think I'd never driven before, and that's what I said in my other video. Another thing that drives me crazy in some of the trucks is the tint at the top of the window. I can't get over that. Not as to why they do that. I just can't get over them doing that, period. So we're taking a look. Looks pretty good. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a big truck. I like big trucks. But it's not my favorite. I'll show you some of that actually in a moment. I keep forgetting this is not Forza Horizon. I don't think I could just switch trucks on a whim here. Performance, for some reason, in the last couple of updates, I don't know what it is, but it's been dipping. And my older computer could run this at 60. So could this computer. However, something's changed, and I don't use mods, so it's not because I'm clustered with mods. Not too sure what the reason is. But you get an idea. And we'll look at my garage. Oh, that was close. Had something in my eye. That's a good excuse. Good thing this is just a video game. Okay, so now that we've gotten a look at this here, let me see if I can just switch trucks. Truck Manager. We can look at the distance driven, the Kenworth W900. I mean, it goes without saying, that vehicle, something I've been driving a lot, and I just love it. Let's see what happens if we just... Are you sure you want to reassign our Western? I don't know if it's going to take us... Yeah, I think it is. I don't really care, honestly, if it takes us back to good old Phoenix, Arizona, my home base. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, sure, you don't get the navigator. Oh, no, you do. It's smaller. It's not as nice, but the dash... there's just something about it. Again, look at those mirrors. Look at that mirror on the left. Right? The way it is, the that is just so nice. Got the water there. Got my Goodyear coffee. Oh boy, it's probably been sitting in there for a year. Yeah. I just love this truck. I mean, I've got so much mileage on this bad boy. It's a thing to behold. Now, if I go on to the other one in recent memory that I've been driving. Oh, really? Well, this is like my newer one that I've been driving a lot, but this one here, yeah, the International Lone Star, I've been doing some driving with that. That's the regular 900 without it being extended like that one. The Mac Anthem is one that's not too bad. This one's assigned to Petra, and it's really short. Look at the back wheels. It's so short. I think a regular pickup truck is longer than that. And this has been sort of like my newer, truck, if you will, that I've been really enjoying as of late. I've been putting in the mileage on this one, trying to get it caught up to the other ones. Let's take a look at that. Sort of analyze, if you will, which sometimes I do, what it looks like. I mean, the chrome dials and all that, the two-tone, almost three-tone interior. There's no GPS, so that's absolutely not good. However, when we're driving, the GPS isn't in the way. It's not like sticking up like this, right? In the way. I hate when it does that, which is rare. I wish we could relocate that bloody GPS. I really wish that we could, but what can you do? So again, the view on this seems to be pretty good. That bar that I keep talking about, not too bad. But again, that mirror, it's not there, but it's still a good view. And then here, just the sound of it, it's just, I love it. We're just gonna look at maybe a couple more trucks that I like, just to kind of show you what they look like on the inside, because I feel like that's what matters. It's what's on the inside. International, I've already done that. The Mac Anthem. I got some mileage on the Mac. Actually, you know what? We can do this because it's quicker. Just to show you the inside view with the big steering wheel, right? The view's not too bad. Sometimes what I do is I get rid of that visor because you'll see more. Like right now, you could see this. Now watch this. Or rather, oh, that's terrible. See how much more view you get? I'm all about, like, seeing the view, literally. Do you want to cancel all the modifications? No, I want to confirm my order. Now let's go to another one that I don't like as much. Is it this one? It might be this one. I have no idea. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is a naughty. I just find it distracting. I don't know. There's just something about it. I wish you could get rid of it. You can't. You can't get rid of it. It's. I wish that was a feature. I wish it was a feature. I mean, at this point, you might as well have the fucking visor because the visor covers that shit thing. But yeah, again, that's my OCD. That's just what happens. Same thing with the steering wheels. You've got a plethora of steering wheels at your disposal. And when you go into the new Western Star 57X and you go to change the steering wheel, you got nada. Okay? You got nothing. So that's what happens there. All right. Now what do we do? Well, should I go back to it? No, let's drive this truck for a little bit. Let's showcase this one. Do a quick travel. Got to make my way to over there. I keep going there. And then what ends up happening is I keep switching trucks and then I lose my progress and I end up not discovering new towns. This game is a little bit slow even on an SSD. Gonna have to do some tweaks to figure out about... What was I gonna say? I forget now. I can't remember. I'm so distracted. Let's repair the truck. Oh! We had some damage. That happens. But I'm made of money. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Boys, you know what? Let's do one thing at a time. Whoops. I don't want multiple routes here. I think we'll stop off at Grangeville right there. I'm not saying we're going to make it all the way there in one shot, but we're going to add some mileage to one of my newly beloved vehicles, the 9900i. And yeah, it's got the visor. That's okay. I'll allow it. Yeah. Love this thing. Again, like I said, this road, it's a little bit weird. Going left across the traffic to get on a highway. Never, ever seen that in my life, and I've driven across the country of Canada where I live. I've done the northern United States of America. I just don't recall ever seeing that. That really threw me off. So nothing fancy about this vehicle in terms of electronics and whatnot. Like I said, it doesn't have a GPS. But that doesn't bother me. So much as I wish I could just cram it in the corner like I did with the mirrors. The mirrors at the top left and the top right, if you notice how they're nice and flush, that is because that's a mod. That crams them in the corner. No one needs a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch contour around it. It was just bizarre. I'm surprised you can't just, mouse over it and then move it on your own. I'm just really blown away by that. And yes, I blew a red light. That's okay. It's a video game. We're just having fun. We're talking. Don't want to make this video too long either. This is just about having a good time. It's gonna get dark out soon. Move it! Flash those lights. You know, you do it often. I see you when there's no emergency. Whether it's the police, the ambulance, they flick their lights, they burn a red light, then they turn the lights off automatically. Whoops. Seriously, wrong button. It's abuse of power. And I would totally do it. I would not hesitate. Wow, that was a sharp turn. Oh, he's turning left. Not before I cut him off. Big Mac, anybody? Whoa. I almost got turned into a Big Mac. So this is the road that I was just on. You can see the yellow bar faintly at the bottom right. Oh, almost did it again. As to where my trip ended before I switched trucks. I really hate when people go the speed limit. I mean, I understand it. Ain't got time for this. I really hope nobody's coming. Oh, there's the police. That's okay, they won't bother me. They know better. They know that I'm the man from Toronto. If you've seen the movie with Kevin Hart, you'll understand. And the other guy's name that I really like, Woody Harrelson. I almost forgot his name, because that's what happens in the heat of the moment. I can't wait for Montana. 2 more days, 48 hours. I think it'll be about $13. I don't remember what it was in Canadian dollars. That's like $2 American. $2. That's a joke, because, you know, the currency exchange is all wonky and shit. Boyce. Idaho. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've seen a Boyce Avenue, name of a band as well, B-O-Y-C-E, but B-O-I-S-E. In French, it would be Boise. I know that there's some places in the U.S. that are actually French-inspired. You know, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but... No. What the Mamma Mia was that? That was one of my hotkey buttons. Oh! Hold on a second. There we go. Turning on my lights because it's getting dark. And we're gonna have to end this soon. Just want to enjoy the sun setting. Give me a moment here. I got a voice to text. I'm recording, but I'll be done in about 5 minutes. Yeah, a lot of these signs have been redone. You know, the amount of detail they've added to this game over the years is just nuts. I mean, I haven't been playing the game for years, but I've been watching it for a long time, and now I don't watch it no more. I partake in it. I'm a part of the community. You can see the frame rate's a lot better lately. Sometimes I find it situational, depending on where you are on the map. It could start bogging a little bit. Yeah, this game just blows me away every single time I play, and I say the same fucking thing in all my videos, which I'm sure will drive people crazy, because, you know, people that watch my videos watch all of them. And I highly doubt that. It's probably the first time each time somebody watches my video. That make any sense? We don't need to gas up. And no, I don't always normally just drive all over the place like this. I generally drive more in a simulation fashion, if you will. But when I record and I'm just trying to show some gameplay and talk and just have fun, maybe I had a stressful day and I just want to get out driving. I don't necessarily want to haul a big load. This is, like I said, my go-to, my escape, one of my games Sports games like hockey, soccer, whatever, wrestling is still sports. Either a sports game, this game, what else? I'm trying to think of something. And I would throw in like Microsoft Flight Simulator in there, although I don't own the game. I always play it on Game Pass. Those are my go-tos. And then sometimes an MMO, if it's like World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy Online, no, because I don't know anything about the game and I'm always getting confused and lost. I don't feel relaxed enough, knowledgeable enough with that game to be able to do just almost like a vlogging video, if you will. Well, there you have it. I'm going to leave my high beams on. What are they going to do? Honk at me? I doubt that. I'll knock them in that creek. Well, I think that'll be it for me for now. Oh, according to this, we would have been there. Oh, that's Grangeville. Yeah, we're not super close to Sandpoint there, but we started our journey here and we've gone all the way up here. Essentially, yeah, about a third, a quarter of the way. Anyhow, just some rambling, nothing too exciting. As always, if you liked the video, whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. You go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as it does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. It's a lot more than just a warm, fuzzy feeling I get inside from seeing a couple of thumbs up on a video of mine. It actually helps the algorithm quite a bit. And if you didn't like it, well, that's too bad for you. I'll bend your thumb in half and I'll twist it and break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, obviously that would be fantastic now, wouldn't it? But if not, whatever. Not a big deal. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.